Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. I hope you've all had a good week, whatever you've been doing. Lovely sunny weather, which I think we're going to have for the next week with the long range weather forecast. So it's all good for the gardening exploits. I just thought I'd do a wee update on the outsunny metal raised beds that I've purchased since getting my allotment in December of this year. So let's have a look. So the first one I bought was this one here, which you can see has got my brassicas and other things in it, which is 1.2 meters squared. I also bought these and with the idea of doing no dig, which obviously is quite popular at the moment, and good results have been reported by a lot of people that do it. Then this one here, this is the same size again, 1.2 meters squared. As you can see, I've started filling it up, so I've put a bit of wood chippings, well, cardboard first of all, which is essential for suppressing weeds. Then I've got a bit of wood chippings on top of that. The soil you can see is for the buckets of compost that when I grew the first early potatoes, to bulk out a wee bit. I've put some twigs in there to try and create a bit of a hugelculture. There's also some compostable material, which was the runner beans when I harvested them, so I've stuck them in there. So that's a good bit of organic waste in there rotting down. So obviously that's going to be filled up with multi-purpose compost, which I'm going to go and get this weekend. I think the range at the minute are doing 4 50-litre bags for £10, which I think is a good price. Now, I might stick another layer of cardboard down on top of what's already there, just to bulk it out further, maybe some more wood chips, and then fill it up to maybe not the top, but near enough. So that'll be all ready for next year. I don't know, I might put in some, well, I'm going to plant winter Japanese onions, garlic. The broad beans I never planted until I think March, so they're going to get in October with the garlic and the Japanese onions, so that might be a bed for some of them. I also bought these here, which I think are going to be in situ where they are at the back of the polytunnel. Now, price wise, if you shop around, I got these two for just over 30 quid. The 1.2 metre squared ones I paid, I think, about 35-36 for the 1 hour there with the brassicas. This one here I've just showed you, and I've got another one that was delivered yesterday, which I've not got down here yet, but I managed to get that for 30 quid for Robert Dyes. They're doing a promotion on that size at the moment, so if you're thinking of getting one, that's a pretty good price, I think. So the choices were, for the raised beds, was the obvious one's wood, but then I reckon 2 seasons and the wood would possibly be starting to rot. Even though I know these will rust up eventually, I just think they're a bit cheaper than if I bought wood to do the same size, and I think they'll actually last longer. As well as the fact, maybe can't see it, but there's a plastic coating on them, which I seen with some of the reviews on Amazon. People were saying that it was difficult to get it off. Now, for me personally, I've left it on because I think it's going to be extra protection for the weather, so the bed should last even longer. So if you're thinking about this, take into consideration what I've said, and they're not too bad either to look at. They're quite easy on the eye, keeps everything tidy. So I just thought I would put that out there. As I say, these aren't going to really be in use this year, obviously, well, at least until the end of the year, but I'll just preparing everything again for the new growing season next year. I will do another video on, let's get you back, where are you? I will do another video on no dig with a raised bed, step by step, how you do that and what it entails. But that's something, I don't know, I might try and get that out in the next few days. I'm just doing at the moment, getting everything I get soaking, because I'm away for a couple of days, and the weather's going to be scorchy, so I don't want anything dying on me while I'm away. Not really got time to do an allotment tour, but the next video, or the next one, I'll give you an update. All I will say is that everything is actually growing very well, thanks to this latest burst of sun. It just seems to have, you know, things are starting to, maybe not as good as they should be for this time of year, but there's certainly a lot of my stuff's caught up. Where at one point I thought, are we ever going to get any growth? You know, because the weather, as we all know, has been absolutely abysmal. Wet weather equals slugs, slugs equal young plants getting eaten, destroyed. Can be demoralising, but you know, you've just got to expect these things and make allowances with backup plants. And the old saying, if you don't succeed, try again, and don't give in, because eventually you will get the results that you should get. Anyway, I'll sign off for this video, because I've got to go and do a wee bit of shopping Friday night and all that, so maybe 1 or 2 cans of beer, and hope everybody has a lovely weekend and all the gardens are doing well, and I'll catch you in the next video. As always, if you could subscribe, comment, like, share, you know, I'd really appreciate it, because it really does help the channel. So anyway, have a good weekend folks, and I'll catch you all soon. Bye.